Hey, what is up, Buttercups? It is Amy and Jared coming to you Saturday morning. Very, very rough morning we've had. He's been very antsy. So, in lieu of that, we are going to go for a car ride down to Auntie Kimmy's house. And, then I think we will stop at the store, get our milk and bread, because we're getting low on milk and bread. And we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, so I mean, hasn't really been acting any worse or any better than he normally does on a Saturday when he's bored. Let's put it that way. So I figure while he's in a good mood, I would ask him if he's okay. So I asked him if it was okay if we could video today, and he was okay with that. So we're videoing. So how are you today, Jay?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Are you sure you're fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, been a very long week. Ugh. So last night he actually went to bed pretty on time that he usually does. I did find something else out though, and I should really call the doctor, his regular doctor, not this stupid psychiatrist that doesn't get back to nobody. The melatonin I'm giving him is in gummy form, and I've been just giving him one every night thinking that's a full dose, and then actually I don't think it is. I think it's only 2.5 milligrams. It's supposed to be 5 for the full dose. So it was weird because I just randomly decided to read the bottle today for some reason, and it was saying take 2 of the gummies for an adult. So, and I mean a child 16 and older. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is tonight we're going to try the double dose. We're gonna try the 2 gummies and see how that works out. But I want to call his doctor just to make sure, you know, that's safe for him with his other medicine that he's on. I think it is, but I'm very, very anal about that kind of stuff. I like to make sure nothing's going to have a drug interaction. So, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But with reading that, you know, and he was so, like, kind of bouncy and antsy today, I said, you know what, he only took the half dose, so give the other half this morning. So I did. I gave him the other half. It didn't make him drowsy, sleepy, but it did calm him down some, which is kind of funny. So if I find that I give him 1 in the morning and 1 at night, that might be like a natural way to calm him down instead of trying to get him on like some kind of hardcore drug. But then again, the melatonin, I would just automatically assume after a while your body would build an immunity up to it, and then we might run into problems again. So, but that would be another question to ask his general physician. What I'm going to do is Tuesday, because I don't think they'll be open on Monday for President's Day, but Tuesday when I call them, I'm going to schedule a general pediatrician's appointment and find out, like, if, you know, how everything is and all that, and see if I can get him a full physical. Let him know what's, you know what I mean? Let him know what's going on and everything, and just make sure there's nothing physically going on with him. You know, if he has like a toothache or an earache or something like that, he doesn't exactly express himself. He doesn't tell you when something really hurts. So, I mean, if he's having an earache or something, doesn't know how to communicate that, you know, that could definitely trigger behavior. So, I don't know. But I figure we'll start from the ground up, and we'll start with a just general old physical. I mean, last time he was in for physical was probably about, I'd say 7 or 8 months ago. So, I'm thinking maybe, you know, start out fresh with a plain old physical, get all his stats, see if the doctor could maybe order some blood tests. I don't know if there's maybe some blood tests he could do as a general, make sure, you know, things are right in his blood work, you know, just the general stuff, you know, and kind of go from there. And then once we have the basics down, then I think what we'll do is next week we're going to set up for that second MRI. We still haven't gotten around to that second MRI. We were going to go mid-January, but he got sick and had to use his nebulizer. And usually when you use a nebulizer, you can't get knocked out or anesthetized when you're using a Nebi. It's kind of like a breathing thing, you know, understandably. So now that he's all cleared up with that and everything, and we transferred our coal back and forth a couple times. So, yeah, so we're gonna start with that, and once he gets the physical done and gets the MRI done, then we're gonna work on his dental appointment, because he's definitely due for his dentist. But again, we don't even go to a regular dentist. We go to a place called this Red Lion Surgery Center, and the only way we can get any kind of work done on his teeth, whether it be just a cleaning or x-rays or anything like that, they like just do everything under anesthesia, like a general boot, you know what I mean? So, and I don't want to space them too close together, because I don't want this kid constantly getting knocked out with anesthesia, you know? So, yeah, so then the dentist thing and all that. So we're going to slowly work on some of the basics to see if maybe that we're covering our bases with that, and then kind of go from there. I know it sounds a little bit probably redundant, but you never know. If he's not able to communicate pain or anything like that, you know, I ask him questions, and 9 times out of 10 he'll just say yes to say yes. And you know, it's, you know, and then when you go to do something after he says yes, he's saying no, you know. So that's why I figured I'll just do that, and we'll go from there, you know. Other than that, we're gonna head to Aunt Kimmy's, right?
Right.
Right. We're gonna take a ride to Aunt Kimmy's, and then we're going to go hit the store for some milk and bread. I gotta say, good grief, this Wawa's busy today. It is set. What the hell is she doing? Oh my god. She's telling me to hold on, wait, so she can pull in her parking spot. I'm like, really? Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. So yeah, I am trying to get around all this crap so people can get by. Oh yeah. Like, traffic is ridiculous. I was like, it's like one of those major Wawas now, like it's on the parkway or something, you know? It's funny. I've never seen them that busy. But then again, you know what? People are starting to get worried because they don't know what to expect for the weather tonight. Tonight's when we're supposed to get the big snowstorm. So I think everyone's because I looked at the milk area, and there was nothing there. I was like, oh Lord. I said, I'm glad I went to Giant, because we got our milk. We stopped at Giant first. I mean, I didn't really take much. I just wanted to make sure he was okay while I was walking around. He helped me out a little bit and everything. So got just some simple stuff for dinner and a couple things for the week, and we're good to go. Yeah, so then I stopped at the Wawa, got me some Ziggies, and now we're stopping at Wendy's. Mr. Man wanted Wendy's. He hasn't had Wendy's all week, which is like withdrawal for him. So even though I made hamburgers 2 nights ago, he wants Wendy's. I'm like, okay. But he gets like that 4 for $4 meal with the chicken nuggets and all that. So he loves that. And it's actually a good deal. It's a better deal than trying to order a la carte, you know. So anywho, so we're heading to Wendy's now, going to get some food. I cheated tonight. I went and bought chicken. I got fried chicken, the kind that they already make. Our local Giant that is in my area makes the bangest fried chicken ever. And if you stick it in the oven just a little longer, it's like absolutely perfect. And I put like the buffalo wing sauce over them. Yummy, 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 yummy. Maybe I'll video that later. But I'll have that with some mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna be hot to go. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be very, very hot to go. So yeah, that's the plan. See if they can actually complete the plan. Okay, guys, so we're home, and I just found this really screwed up thing. We actually went to Wendy's, came home. I looked down with my bags and look what is going on in my garden. What is that? That is a crocus in like the middle of February. Why? Why? That makes no sense. Why are my bulbs blooming? They should be blooming, God, for like another month. Look at, and they're actually coming up pretty nicely green and everything too. Oh, and I do not have money to get hay or anything to try to cover them if they get frosted tonight. We're supposed to get all that snow tonight. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh well, I went to get that right before we lost too much sunlight. It's really getting cloudy, so I think we're gonna start seeing that snow pretty soon. They said it's supposed to start around 4ish, So it's around that time. It's getting like 3:30, quarter of in that range. So, alright. I'm gonna go get my food heated up. Okay, so this is what I call my cheating on myself fried chicken, because this is the only other fried chicken I will eat. And that is Giant's brand. Look at that. How yummy is that? So, when you bake it, you can tell it's not super greasy. I put no grease at all on the pans, and they just come right up. They're not over greasy or anything like that. So, yeah, I turn them over like halfway through cooking. I just let them brown up a little bit more. That's all I do. I don't really do nothing to them, except put the sauce on them. I put buffalo wing sauce on them. This is my all-time favorite buffalo sauce. If you guys like buffalo wings, this is the route to go. Trust me on that. That is like bar quality. You know what I'm saying? Sports bar quality barbecue buffalo wing sauce. Awesome stuff. So, yeah, that's a Sweet Baby Ray's. So, yeah, and Giant's chicken for a holla. And I got some mashed potatoes warming up. And I got those for dessert. Little mini cupcakes. I figured we're going to try to make it enjoyable this weekend as we can. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better day tomorrow. He's really stimmy and a little hyper. But you know what? He's not over the top, like being aggressive or anything. So far so good. Anywho, going to go get this dinner put together. Alright, so this may be store-bought, but tell me that doesn't look like a good yummy dinner. There's some fried chicken, got some buffalo wing sauce on that one. We're going to do barbecue on that one. And yummy mashed potatoes. So, yeah. You know what? I'll take a store-bought dinner like this. Giant's got some really, really good foods. There's a lot of times people buy hot foods from them. If they don't know what a Giant is, it's like kind of like a Publix or whatever that's down south or whatever. It's like one of our major supermarkets in the area. So, yeah. So I'm going to go enjoy my dinner. Here we go. We are in Pennsylvania, but look how cool those trees look. Let's see if I can get it without. Look at that. Look how cool the snow looks. It's those big fluffy white flakes. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good, that's for sure. So, and it is covered in the sidewalk, so that can't be a good sign. All the way down there. It's coming down pretty good. Trees look awesome though. Check those trees out. It's that real heavy wet snow, so it's like sticking to pretty much everything right now. So, yeah, so it'll be, looks like it's gonna be snowed in 24 hours for us. Yeah, definitely gonna be a snow in time for us for a little bit. I don't think we're supposed to get a whole bunch, like 2 to 4 inches or something like that, last I heard. Hopefully it sticks to that. Yeah, so we're about to close the vlog for today. I didn't want to concentrate too much on getting too much footage just because with everything going on with Jared. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, he got most of the attention today. So, and you know, honestly, he's been very, very, very good today. Like, I've not really had major issues with him. I mean, he's been a little antsy here and there, but nothing at all in comparison to what we were dealing with. Yeah, so we're gonna cut the vlog short and hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully I will be coming to you tomorrow with some more material and more content, hopefully. You know, today is officially 31, I think. Day 31. So I'm actually going to go until the 20th. So my 30-day apocalypse is going to probably be turning into more like 35. So just because I ended up I like kind of dedicated myself like right before the announcement was made to do this at Adpocalypse. I think that's why I'm ahead of the game. So I'm going to stick around until at least the 20th. I still plan, like I said, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. One thing I do want to say, we are over 100 subscribers. Awesome people. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining the channel, and do my best to live up to your expectations. So, yeah, again, like, subscribe, and favorite, and all that great stuff, and I will catch y'all later.